Hello, friends. Today, we'll talk about one of the most fascinating topics in Japanese history, the conflict between ninjas and samurai. These are two completely different warrior systems, each with its own philosophy, tactics, and code of honor. Although they are often portrayed as enemies in modern culture, their real relationship was far more complex. Let's break down who was stronger and why their clashes are so intriguing. Ninjas' origins and training of ninjas, or shinobi, emerged in Japan during the 14th century. Their primary tasks were espionage, sabotage, and gathering intelligence. Most ninjas came from peasant or lower samurai families, and their training lasted for years. They studied camouflage, climbing, poisoning, and martial arts like taijutsu, main tactics and combat techniques of ninjas. Ninjas preferred covert actions. They used thrown weapons, shuriken, kunai, poisons, and traps. One of their key advantages was their ability to operate at night and in complete secrecy. Ninjas avoided direct combat, as their goal was efficiency, not displaying strength. Code of honor and philosophy of ninjas. Ninjas were guided by principles of survival and completing their mission at any cost. They did not follow the traditional samurai code, Bushido, but had their own ethics, which included loyalty to their clan and master. Their credo could be summed up as, win by any means. Samurai origins and training of samurai. Samurai appeared as a warrior class as early as the 8th century. Their main duty was to serve their daimyo, feudal lord. From childhood, they were trained in martial arts, horsemanship, archery, and fencing. A special place was held by the katana, a symbol of their honor and status. Main tactics and combat techniques of samurai. Samurai fought in an organized manner and used heavy weapons such as swords, spears, and bows. They were masters of close combat and often adhered to strict duel rules. Their battles were accompanied by a clear hierarchy and tactical planning. Code of honor and philosophy of samurai. Samurai followed the Bushido code, the way of the warrior, which included principles such as honor, loyalty, courage, and self-sacrifice. They placed honor above life and were even willing to perform seppuku, ritual suicide, to avoid disgrace. Conflict between ninjas and samurai. Historical examples of clashes. One of the most famous examples is the Sengoku period, when ninjas from the Iga and Koga clans frequently carried out missions against samurai armies. For instance, in battles with Oda Nobunaga's army, ninjas used sabotage tactics to disrupt the enemy's plans. Analysis of strengths and weaknesses. The strengths of ninjas included stealth, adaptability, and unpredictability. However, they were at a disadvantage in direct combat, especially due to the lack of heavy armor and weaponry. On the other hand, samurai prevailed in organized battles and close combat. Their discipline and skill in wielding weapons made them formidable opponents, but they were less effective in countering the asymmetric tactics of ninjas. Conclusions on who was stronger. The answer depends on the context. In open battle, samurai had the upper hand. However, in night operations or sabotage, ninjas were more effective. Their roles were so different that comparing them is only meaningful in a specific context. Conclusion: the conflict between ninjas and samurai is more than just a battle of two warrior systems. It's a clash of worldviews, where honor and strategy intertwine with cunning and resourcefulness. We have seen that both sides had unique strengths and weaknesses that depended on the situation. Who was stronger? That's for you to decide, friends. Write in the comments whether you're a fan of ninjas or samurai. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more exciting stories. See you next time.